Angie, Lost Soul 79, and I'm here with Jonathan. Jonathan is 19 years old, and Jonathan's been homeless for 3 weeks. And what caused your situation, Jonathan?
I was just released from a treatment facility, and I was supposed to have housing assigned to me. It just fell through.
Did you get housing through what?
MHMR.
Oh, okay.
Tarrant County.
Okay, and what kind of treatment facility was you in?
A correctional treatment facility. It was designed to help me change my way of thinking.
Okay. What, like safety?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
On the probation side, though.
Okay, yeah, I got offered that when I went to prison. Yeah, so you haven't done no prison time? No, that's good.
Thank God.
Yes.
I'm trying to turn my life around.
Yeah.
It's not, this is not making it easy.
No, I know. And your family?
I've got two different sides to my family. The reason why I call it the case that I did, was one side of my family. They were just completely abusive. One day I snapped. It was that way for about 15 years, and started getting me involved with the law because they weren't treating me the right way, and I started snapping. Finally, they kicked me out of their house. I'm not complaining about that because they treated me like crap.
Yeah.
But my other family, they're all the way in the state of Alabama. I cannot go towards them because of me being on paper.
Yeah.
They won't let me transfer it. I've tried everything to guide them back, but they just will not let me go home.
So is that your mom? Is that your mom and dad?
That's my great aunt and great uncle that treat me. My biological family is in the state of Alabama.
Okay. And that's who raised you as your aunt and uncle?
Yes.
Okay.
They didn't do a very good job of it.
Yeah. What were they, abusive?
Very.
Just mentally or?
Mentally and physically.
Physically, yeah, that's not good. Even any kind of abuse is not good, you know?
After taking it for 15 years, not saying anything, I just broke.
Yeah.
And I mean, I can say that I only half regret breaking.
Yeah.
I will say that it made me who I am today too, break. It helped me learn stuff a little bit more quicker than I would have had I stayed with him.
How long did you do in jail before you got out on probation?
4 months.
What was that like for you?
Different. It was different.
Was it?
I can't even begin to describe what that was like.
Was you was in Tarrant County, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. What was you in Green Bay or?
I was on and off in Green Bay and the main jail.
Oof, Green Bay sucks.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
It's nothing but fights every day.
Wow. Is it like, I'm not sure if it's like prison with the men, but like, do you have to pick your race and stay with it, or how does that work?
It's not necessarily as segregated as prison is, but I will say that you're more likely to end up hanging with people that are your own kind.
Yeah.
Just because of the way stuff goes down.
The way it is.
When shit hits the fan, that's probably the best thing you can do is hang with your own people.
Wow. But I mean, the world don't have to be that divided.
No, it's not.
It's crazy because of the color of someone's skin. You know,
it is.
It's just ridiculous. So, since the COVID, have you seen a difference on the difference on the street, like?
Oh yes, very much so. Because I was out here last year too.
Yeah.
I just left because my housing finally kicked in, and then they called in a bunch of technical violations on my probation. I went to ISF, but when I was out here last year, I'll be honest with you, they were finding dead bodies every other morning. There were ambulances being called out damn near every other 15 minutes.
Dead bodies from what?
I have no idea. Various reasons: drug overdoses, hypothermia, heat stroke. Nobody giving a crap about them, knowing
sad.
that they had problems. I mean, and some of them were stabbed and gunshot wounded. Very few, but still.
Yeah.
And then last year there were also people running around the streets with swords in broad daylight.
So, where do you sleep at night?
I try to stay at Presbyterian Night Shelter as much as possible, but
Okay. Yeah, let's let this truck go by. He's loud. So, hold on. I'll ask the next question after this truck. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
So, okay. In the shelters, I've heard a lot of bad stuff about the shelters.
Yes, it's easy to smuggle in drugs and bad stuff.
Wow. And I heard that they have bed bugs.
They do, constantly.
Do they?
I have to check my bed every night before I lay down.
And
it gets tiresome.
wow. What time do you have to be in by?
6 o'clock, which is not enough time to get stuff done during the day.
No, it's not. And if you're not there at 6, then you just don't get a bed?
Yeah, you don't get, I mean, I'm a resident, my bed still stays the same, but I won't be able to spend the night that night at the PNX. And if I spend too many nights out in a row, they kick me out for as little as 3 nights or indefinitely.
Do they have any kind of drug test or anything?
No, it's nothing but eat, sleep,
Wow.
and do whatever that they offer during the day. There's no kind of structure behind it whatsoever.
So I know you're only 19 years old, but you're still pretty young.
Yes.
Have you ever had a drug problem?
I cannot say that I have.
No.
I
Well-
dabbled here and there, but I have never really got into
Please,
anything.
please don't. That's
If anything, I'd have to say it'd be smoking and alcohol. That's about it.
okay, but
No.
yeah, just don't try nothing else no more.
No.
It's not worth it. Addiction's not worth it.
Especially not while I'm on paper.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you'll get
Lit up.
yeah. That's what violated me. So, prison ain't a place for, you're too young. You don't want to go down that road.
No, it-
So, okay, Jonathan, is there anything else that you would like us to know? Anything about your living situation, your home life, anything?
Just that this area has been cleaned up a lot, but it's still bad for anybody.
Yeah.
It's not just for everybody. It takes a lot of strength to go up on a daily basis and try to get things done. Considering that there's bad stuff around every corner, and you
Yeah.
never know what it could or will be. And it's just hard. I mean, I can manage, but it's harder to manage when you're staring a gun barrel in the face, or you got a gun barrel to the face, or
That's
or you
happened to you?
Yes, I got shot with a .22 last year.
Oh no. What happened with that?
I just happened to walk into the wrong side of Fort Worth, and I got popped.
Wow. And they just shot you for no reason.
I don't know whether it was for no reason or not, considering like it looked like they were in the middle of a drug deal. But
Oh wow. Okay.
all I gotta say is I wasn't in the right place at the right time. So.
Yeah. Okay, Jonathan. Okay, well, this is going on YouTube. I just want you to be aware of that. And hey, is there anything that we would be able to help you with? Anything? I mean, besides a place to live, like
Yeah,
like
not at the
clothes?
moment. Not at the moment.
No. Okay then. I gave you a card, so if you need to get in touch with us for anything, call us for anything. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You have a blessed day.